All right, so Emmett and I are going to install this cool looking refrigerator in his car. He is the proud owner of this Model Y Juniper over here, this black one. And we're going to go ahead and put that in the back so that he can use it when he's on the road. His kids can put sodas in it. What are they going to put in it?
Bubbler.
Bubbler. Maybe
Bubbler,
some bubblers.
soda, anything.
But
yeah.
we're going to put it in his car because I have this Model 3 here, so it's not going to fit in mine. And you can definitely see the difference between a Model 3 and a Model Y. And that's why this product only fits in the Model Y Juniper. And so we're going to go ahead and just unpack it first, and then we'll put it in his car. Shouldn't take long. And then he's going to try it out for a number of days, and we'll see how that goes and see what he thinks of it. So yeah, Emmett's going to open this up. We opened it the other day to check it out. And in there is the installation kit and the instructions. And we need that piece first, I think. And then there's a card from Teskay in here. And then there's like warranty information and just installation information. But we went through that documentation the other day. Seems pretty straightforward. We just need to put this little bracket in first. And then once we get that bracket in, we should be able to put the fridge in after that. So you can just set it down on the ground there if you want, Emmett. And then we'll just take it out. And there you go. Just take it out of that. It's nice and wrapped up. It's got this good styrofoam. Yep, that's the fridge. So we're going to go ahead, and first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and install the bracket, and we'll come back and get this beauty, and we're going to put it in his car, and we'll see how it goes. And I'll kind of just tell you what to do from the other side. All right, so you got your seats forward. Should be good. And what you want to do is, so you can see where the material comes down from the screen there, and it touches the material that's kind of where your seats are sitting on. Mm-hmm. There should be a little gap there that you can just put that bracket in there first. You'll need the bracket in there first, so I wouldn't even worry about the thumb screws yet. Yep. But what you should be able to do is kind of face it like that, push it under, and get it kind of sit right underneath the material. Yep. Yeah, it should be sit right in there. Yep. And if it's sitting in there, you're good. And then next you just want to go get the fridge and bring the fridge over. Super simple. This thing is not going to take any time to install. It's really small, compact. And you can see here, he's going to put it right into position and just set it back. And you can see these little thumb screws here are going to go right into the side. So that's why you have to move the seats up, and you can plug that in there. But I put the thumb screws in first. So just go ahead and put those in.
That fits really well, actually.
Yeah. It's a pretty good fit. Now, I would imagine that if you're going to use this on the road and you're leaving the car for any time, you would need to leave like auxiliary power on. Yep. For your USB-C ports, because it's going to be powered by that USB-C port right there underneath the air conditioning vent and underneath the display. So he's just going to go ahead and put these thumb screws in, and once he gets the two of those in and then he plugs it in, that's pretty much the installation process. Pretty straightforward.
I don't feel that it's going to be that super easy.
Yeah. So this is sold by Teskay, but Teskay sells it, and you can get this on their website. And if you use my discount code, I'll put that on the screen, and that will save you a good chunk of money on the purchase. So you can see it's nice and firmly seated in there, and now you can just plug it in. And once it's plugged in and the auxiliary power's on, it's ready. So you can turn it on there. It looks like there's an on button, and then there's a cold and a heat button. So you might be able to feel a little bit of something. Yep. And you can increase and decrease the temperature as well. So you've got a couple of buttons there where you can decrease it to an even colder temperature or increase it. Now, I think this is in Celsius.
Yes.
There might be something in the instructions that tell you how to change it to Fahrenheit. But we'll look that up and see if we can find out. And then if you push the heat button, I would imagine it changes the heat. Oh, there you go. You got to hold it.
Hold it.
You hold your finger on it, it'll switch to heat. And then you'll start feeling it warm up inside as well. Like maybe from the bottom or something down there. So, yeah.
40 is still.
Yeah, 40's pretty warm. That's as high. It goes up higher than that. It goes up to 50 degrees Celsius.
which is very high.
which is very high. And then, yeah, you can also press and hold the cold button and it'll switch back to cold. There you go. And then you can just close it, and that's pretty much it.
Nice.
What do you think of the installation process there, Emmett?
It's very simple, just 5-minute installation, and it looks pretty good so far.
Yeah, pretty good fit.
Yep, it fitted pretty nice.
All right. You go test it with your family for a few days and give us the feedback and what you think.
We'll do that.
All right, cool. Okay, so let me show you how to order something from Teskay. So we're just going to go to teskay.com, press enter, and you can see here, if we just go ahead and search for refrigerator, so we're going to type in fridge. It's a rear seat mini fridge for Tesla Model Y Juniper 2025 and older. And it doesn't really fit in the Model 3, as I mentioned, because there's just not as much space here, but there's lots of pictures. Let's go ahead and add that to our shopping cart. Just the fridge by itself is going to be a $65.78 discount with the 22% off. And that brings the price down to $233.22. Okay, so Emmett has had this refrigerator for almost a week here. I just wanted to kind of get his feedback on what he thought of the refrigerator. So what'd you like and what didn't you like about this refrigerator, Emmett?
So I think the very good thought was that we had the fridge in our car, so my daughter can enjoy the bubbler at the back seat. She just likes this drink, and 3 were able to fit very nicely, and it's always there now. So it is fitting 3 bubblers, and yeah, the overall experience was good. Drinks were cold enough to enjoy, so we all had it, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, so like he was saying, like he can get 3 bubblers in there. Now bubblers are a little bit bigger cans. So like on the bottom shelf, he was only able to fit like sideways or whatever. But the top one he could get 2 in. I think if we had like regular cans like Diet Pepsi or Pepsi or whatever, or Coca-Cola for the Coca-Cola lovers out there, it would probably fit more than just 3 cans. So yeah. Did you ever have a chance to use the heater part or just the cold part?
Not yet. Okay. Yeah, only the cold part.
And what do you think about the fitment of the actual fridge? Does it fit well? Did it make any noise?
No, it was not making any noise. Initially, the door was not locked properly, so it was making some noise. But once we fixed that, just closed it properly, then it was all good. No extra noise in the car because of the fridge, so we are all good.
All right, sounds like it was a success. So hey guys, if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you're looking to buy a Tesla, you can go to qcteslaguy.com and you can click on the referral button at the top of the page, and that will get you 3 free months of full self-driving when you buy or lease a brand new Tesla. Until the next time, use technology to drive safe so that you can live life.